Now it's time for the Banco do Brasil top 5 moments of a huge day here at SAQUAREMA. It was a packed beach here on Monday, and we talk about all the factors into winning and what goes into really an event and how you work with all the elements. Well, the element here that you have to work with, whether they're with you or against you, is this incredible crowd coming in at number 5 on the Banco do Brasil top 5 was.
Let's take a look. A lot of people down there.
Yeah, they're actually calming you down now. Did you
I was just going to say.
You got too much energy today?
I was just going into a Zen mode trying to like watch it because it was just absolutely nuts down there all day, and I just had to go backwards from it.
Yeah, you
pull
peaked.
back and look at it for a second. I was
You unplugged.
I unplugged for a minute there. I mean, it was so crazy.
Verde working a spot at number 4. Impressive wild card semifinal in Mexico, and stepped up today knocking out number 2 in the world, Pete.
Wow, wild card performances at the top level. You know, if he gets, or when he gets his spot on this championship tour, watch out. He is already in his mind, wants to be here, belongs here in his mind. So you'd have to say the performances obviously matching that now into the semifinals once again. And he didn't really have to go to the air too much today. Tomorrow, I feel like it's something that we will have to see him if he wants to get his first win ever.
Love that. He's got a big reputation as a wild card like Sean Holmes or Bruno Santos before him. And now we look at number 3, Sammy Pupo, stepping up his first excellent heat of his career, Pete.
Oh man, what a show. He put it on. You mentioned it earlier in the show about he was being able to show us everything he has. He can get 8s by doing turns, and he can do 9s by going to the air. And right there, he did that in 3 minutes time, man. So that shows he can do it even in a little tight little region. He can get the numbers needed, and he can do it in big waves. I mean, shoot, he made it to the quarters at Pipeline, so he's got the whole package.
Special 8 to 9 back-to-back, big full rotation for Sammy Pupo. He's still in the running coming into finals day. He blew his own mind. Number 2 on the charts, Italo Ferreira getting exactly what he needed, an 8.17 to move on to finals day. Strider?
He is surfing out of his shorts, literally. He was at a 32 a few months ago. He's down to a 31, now a 30. This guy's losing weight and on fire, just blasting through. I mean, I really feel like he's just gaining momentum like Pete was talking about earlier in the show, and I feel like we're gonna just see him really solidify himself in the top 5.
You can see how clutch he was. He can use his own ability to create scores for himself. Pete, when you look at that wave, you're not seeing what he did at the start. I mean, he can go so big above the lip.
Yeah, he can. And I guess, I mean, that's the thing. It's undeniable when you see him flying, and then the landing with all the speed that he carried out of it, with the turn at the end, snap to turn. So, I mean, again, excellent number. It felt like it was going to come up just short. It was right there on the border. Judges gave him the exact score, and he would break a tie break with one best wave. He had it.
And there was a lot of flow going, you know, Miguel's way, and it just didn't happen.
Great to see him so clutch to change things around and topping the charts on the top 5, brought to you by Banco do Brasil. Felipe Toledo, we'll see you at Lowers.
I can't wait. This is going to be so fun to watch this man now on to the finals, and he's going to be looking for that world title to keep that jersey on his back.
Wonder what he's going to ride. You know, I know that there's that little quad sitting in the, and you know, it's not going anywhere, so.
This is a beautiful moment right here.
All the emotion pouring out of Felipe. You know, he's got his game face on to compete, and then he had to just open up, let the tears flow, and just know that he will have a shot at the Rip Curl WSL Finals once again.
So cool to see. I mean, and again, we expected it. I expected it. I'm kind of baffled that he didn't expect it, but obviously it meant a lot to him, and that's pretty cool that a man can cry and let his emotion out. And you know what? Tomorrow is a whole nother day.